The Kardashians turned Drake's concert into an episode of their hit show. Beyoncé brings back 3 songs and a Lizzo shout-out on tour. The Keke Palmer and Usher saga continues. I take Ciara on a speed date, and Pedro Capó stops by our studio. It's Tuesday, August 15th. I'm Tetris Kelly, and this is Billboard News. As you just heard, we got a lot of show today, so let's start with our first story. Drake's LA show was practically an episode of The Kardashians. It had drama, romance, and tons of surprises. Kim Kardashian recited her sample from Search and Rescue in this viral video from Drake's concert.
I didn't come this far just to come this far and not be happy.
The quote originally came from the series finale of E's Keeping Up with the Kardashians when she was talking about ending her marriage with Kanye West, and her reciting it at the show has fans speculating where she stands with Ye and how Drake fits into the picture. And if you catch the viral moment from another angle, you can see she was repeating the sample to Bad Bunny, who was in attendance with Kim's sister, Kendall. Fans captured and shared tons of videos of them packing on the PDA. They've been rumored to be dating for 6 months. But that wasn't the only reason Benito was trending online. He was in the house to make a special announcement with Drake, which had everyone talking.
It's been like 6 years since me and Benito did a song, so we got a song coming for y'all on my album, and it's real special.
Beyoncé makes sure you know where she stands with Lizzo and adds not 1 but 3 songs back to her Renaissance World Tour. Let's get into it. Back when Beyoncé kicked off her Renaissance World Tour in Sweden May 2023, she closed the set with 3 songs and they haven't been heard from since. Last night in Atlanta though, fans captured that thick All Up in Your Mind and Drunken Love all made their return to the set list. And a few weeks back, people thought Beyoncé shaded Lizzo after skipping her name during the Break My Soul Queens remix after Lizzo was sued by dancers. But Beyoncé also made sure to add a little extra and make sure Lizzo felt the love. Go CC, go CC, go. I love me some Ciara, and though she's a married and pregnant woman, we went on a speed date to get to know more about her. I'm speed dating with Ciara. Are you ready for this? You gotta be fast.
Okay, I'm not the best at being fast in these moments, but I'm gonna do my best.
That's just how we roll. You know what it is, what it is.
Well, the first one is easy. We both know this. Where are you from?
Well, see, I was about to go, I was gonna say Atlanta, because it's not Atlanta, as they would say. But I'm from Atlanta, but technically Decatur, Georgia, and I grew up in Riverdale.
And honestly, put the sound up in there of that song. I feel like we need the song in there.
Decatur is not Atlanta. Nope. Gwinnett is not Atlanta.
I'm so Atlanta. I'm not gonna say it's not, because I'm so Atlanta.
What's your sign?
My sign? Scorpio.
What's your dating pet peeve? Like, what's one of those things everybody says, red flag this or fast stop this? If you were out with somebody, you're like, nope, done, cut it off.
How he walking through the door? How he looking? You gotta
right
come
away.
through with the come through with the ooh. I think dating pet peeve. I don't know. I mean, I thank the Lord I don't have to think about these things now.
Hello. She's like, I'm blessed. We know you are. All right, what was your dream job as a kid? I think we know this one.
Dream job as a kid. I wanted to be an entertainer when it was all said and done, but when I was really young, I wanted to be a lawyer.
Oh.
I don't even know what that was all about.
I can see you in the suits killing it though.
Listen, I low-key have a little lawyer in me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm using that little part of me too. When I was younger, you would hear like lawyers made a lot of money. So that's what was like, I wanted to be a lawyer when I was young. Didn't really have like the full context of the job. I would be all over the place. I would be fired.
You're a celebrity, obviously, but you guys have to have a celeb crush. So who's your celeb crush that you like?
Right now?
I met him. Yes.
My celeb crush, that's my honey.
I know, but
Yeah.
before us, who was your celeb crush?
Or when I was younger, I think that Tupac was dope.
Oh, that's a good one.
And Michael Jackson is like my inspiration, but I thought that Michael Jackson was like the most beautiful thing.
He was though.
So,
I honestly agree with you on that
his
one.
smile was just like, wow.
Favorite movie?
The Godfather.
Really?
I'm gonna give him an offer, he can't refuse.
Okay, listen. Well, thank you. Now we know all about Ciara. From being a fan to a fantasy come true, Keke Palmer and Usher are turning their viral drama into music, and we are here for it. You may remember Keke Palmer and Usher getting up close and personal at his Vegas residency. Well, her baby daddy Darius Jackson wasn't happy, and after he openly judged her on social media and wiped her from his account, it caused a massive debate on the internet about what behavior and attire is appropriate. Well, now Keke and Usher are making their own statement, and they're doing it through music.
Somebody say that your boyfriend's looking for me.
Dang, Usher, spicy indeed. The R&B legend posted, "When fantasies become reality. Boyfriend out tomorrow, August 16th. Well, we can't wait." And let's take a trip to Puerto Rico with one of our favorite Latin artists, Pedro Capó. Our very own Layla Cobo grabbed him for a chat. Let's check it out.
Sonically, I was coming out of the whole Calma thing, which was beautiful, amazing. Calma had, happened at such a interesting moment. The pandemic came. I kind of got lost in my sound for a little bit, which is part of our process, I'd say. And La Neta was something that I record and produce and write in its entirety in my house. Very personal.
So you wrote it during the pandemic?
Yep, it's a pandemic album. It's a picture of everything that happened in those 2 years of my life. And the best thing that happened was it pushing me to build a studio in my house and working from there. And it has a certain sound.
And you get the biggest hit of your career.
Right, at 38.
Like out of the blue.
Yeah, out of the blue, unexpectedly. It wasn't supposed to be a single. It wasn't written with that, como looking for that either. That one was absolutely special. Thanks to Farruko, the whole combination of things, the timing just worked out amazingly, but it was very new to me. I thought I was at the place that I got to, as a writer, and I was happy with that. Completely caught me off guard. I was 38 and started, traveling the world, and then a sudden stop because of the whole pandemic.
Yes, and so you come from that global success, so big, and then there's a pandemic.
Yeah.
Y te toca, and you have to
back to one.
That's it for today. Come back tomorrow for a new segment with Echo Smith, and we hang with Mario at our Power Players event. I'm Tetris Kelly, and this is Billboard News.